we stopped at the level where we're able to create we're able to create the feedback or reviews or testimonials from customers and display them. So we're going to add here like 4 or 5 of them. After adding, we're going to add more 3, and then we proceed to what? To the next step, which is presenting the services that we offer at the restaurant. All right, so with that much said, let's go straight into our today's business. So let's see. So we're going to resume from here. Let's add here some more testimonials. All right, so I'll just simply come to our project dashboard and click on new, and then go ahead and get a testimonial from our template. For example, here, let me come to home page and get some testimonial from template here. All right, I'll get this one. So this one is called Emily. Anyway, you can get as well from our what? From our template, right? Let me get here our template, by the way. Let me open the template here. So our template is I'm going to get it here. It is here, HotelPro, and then the HTML is here. I think it's this one. Yep. Docs. HTML template. I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. So let me go ahead and open it in another version of Visual Studio Code. All right. Okay, so let me see. Testimonials are here. So let's get this one. So we shall get the name of the person. Okay. Then get the photo. And then come and upload it here. And then we get the content. Put in description. Category you can put here. Okay, I think this one is here. And this one is here. Let me hope so. Submit. So it is this one here. Let's go and select the post is going to be review post. Submit. So we come and refresh here. We shall be able to see that the review post is there. Anyway, I have to put here the number in description. The number of stars, let me see. Max stars. So let's make your default stars. It's not fine. If I remove this, so let me see where the error must be coming from. So in description is where I put the stars. Okay. All right, that's fine. Let's add one more review. Then we proceed to another thing. Let's add this one from Olivia Martin. Come here and add new. Olivia Martin. Get the description. And then come and get the title, which is customer review. What you can call guest review. Come and get description, which is maybe you can put 4. Then come and download the photo. All right, get the photo. Then come and put it here. And submit. All right, so if I come and refresh here, okay, how to select the category, I think. Edit. Then select the category to make it what? Review post. Submit. Come and refresh. Everything is fine. All right. Okay, so that is fine. Now we can proceed to another thing, which is the restaurant. I mean the services. Okay, so these we also call them services. Okay, so maybe we can call this one, maybe I don't know, I should call it, maybe you can call it, you can also call them services too, or you can call them offers, or maybe yeah, a facility. We already named the facility. Anyway, so let's proceed to this section. I don't know how I'm going to call it. You can call it maybe more services or extra services, and then the one that we'll be putting here. So since services already have them here somewhere, here. So let's go ahead and implement this section. So what I'll do, I'll come here and we go to this section of posts. We're going to change to add here one more service. So we're going to come to post create screen, and then here you're going to put where there is a select service or select option. In this section you're going to put the post type. Okay, post type here. In this you're going to call it what? You're going to add here one more thing called extra service or main service, something like that. Let's call this one extra service. So this one I've called it main service. You can see it here. Remember, we're in this post of admin post create. All right, so let's go ahead and implement this section now. Let's go ahead and implement this section. Let's go ahead and add some main services. So I'll come and refresh. So let's look at the main service. So in the main service we have the restaurant, and then you can put maybe discover as the category here, and then come and call it main service. Then come and get the description. Okay, description, you put it here, or make put the description here in this section. You call it discover, something like that. Then the details we put it here. All right, so so when someone will click on read more, we shall give them now the details. Okay, all right, so I think we should put here discover, and then you can put here like the details, right? Okay, so let's save this. We'll have to get the photo, the thumbnail photo. Let's get it. So I'll get this one, save image as, let me get that image, and then come and put it here as the photo service photo of this, and then submit. So if I come here and sort in descending, here it is. All right, so I'll go ahead and save. After saving, I'll come and go to our home page, and then we are going to put this service here. I'm going to put it here. But before we go there, let's first finish this. Okay, this one was spa. This one was spa. This one was restaurant. Let me first save this photo of a restaurant. Save, and then come and edit this. Let me change this one to this. Submit. Hope it's going to change. I saw descending, it has changed. All right, now let's go ahead and add spa. Spa, I'll come here, come and create new one, put spa, select it as main service, then come and get this one and put it here. Then we get the description, we put it here and here, and then save. All right, so let's proceed to let's proceed to fitness and health club, and then we display them at once. So let's put here fitness, here the description, put here the description, select as a main service, main service, and then we get here the category to be model, and then we come and get the photo, save photo as, come and drag and drop the photo here and submit. All right, that is done. We proceed to the last one, which is the health club. Create new, come and add it here, select as a main service, and get its type, which is experience, and then come and get its photo. So I'll come and save this photo here, save the photo, and then after I'll come and add the photo here and then submit. All right, let's get the description, here and there, submit. Everything is beautiful. So now at this level, let's go ahead and now display them. Let's go ahead and display them in the front end on the template on the main page. All right, so we'll just simply cut this and come and look for it in our code. So I'll go to the home page, which is index, and then search for it, the restaurant, which is this one here. So before I even go to the restaurant, let me first select these services. So I can call this one select all from post, can call this one maybe main service posts, and then of course it's going to be the type of main service like this. So I'll come and loop this restaurant in this section. After testimonials here, I'm going to loop the main services right here. So let me just simply put let me first dump what we have in the database. So I'll just simply come and put here print underscore r, put what the variable that I want to display, and then I put here echo, I close the printer pre-tag, and then like this. Let's first see what we've got. So let me refresh here. I'll be able to see that this is the data that is coming from the database about the service, about the main services. So let me copy it, and then I'll now go to our I'll now go to our section where I want to display the services. So here we are. So let me first so here we are. This is the item that I'm going to loop as we display. So let me first put that here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and loop. So I'll just simply say PHP. So I can just simply say first get this what I want to loop, and just simply say loop through these posts. So let me write down my loop, say for each, and then come and let me put it here. It's supposed to be looping. Yeah, it's supposed to be looping these rows, I think. Yeah, these rows. Let me put my thing there. All right, so go ahead and loop. So I'm just going to get an identical of this one that is following and display them. All right, I'm going to explain, don't worry, I'm going to explain everything. All right, there it is. Okay, so so you can see, let me first put a HR and you see. So you can see here, it's just a single item of this. Okay, it's just a single item of this, but I've substituted there relevant data. Okay, so you can pause the video and do the same. So here I have put restaurant.html. So I put the image, yes, upload stroke that, the photo, and then here put the animate effect, and then put a text direction. Okay, and then I put the relevant item, the category, the title, and the button of learning more. So you can pause the video and look at that. So if I come and refresh, you'll see that things are displaying, but all of them, they're displaying in one side, on one side. Yet the main idea is that one item displays one side and another item displays the other side. So let's go ahead and see how we can implement that logic. So I'll just simply come here and say, maybe my index. So let me put here let me just put it in front of PHP and put here maybe is odd and make it true by default. So I'll come here every time it loops. I'll just go ahead and change is odd and make it the opposite. Okay, and make it the opposite. Or maybe I can come and put it here after it has finished displaying. Okay, can make it opposite there like this. Is odd equal to not equal to odd. So this will make the odd to be opposite. So I'll go ahead and say, and then I go ahead and put, maybe I can first remove this. I'll go ahead and put if is odd. If is odd, it will go ahead and display that. And then let me put here else. All right, like this. Else to display another part, and then else I put here the bracket. All right, so if is odd to display here, else I go ahead and display the next thing, which is row, and it's going to put them on the other side. I'll go ahead and explain everything here. And then after I display everything, then after I close the two brackets of that is odd and for the loop. So if I come and refresh, you'll see that everything is now fine. One is on the other side, another one is on the other side, just like the way our original idea was. So how was I able to achieve this? So what I did, I just simply say is odd, I make it true. I can begin by making it false because it's going to be turned true immediately. False, and then I go ahead and loop and say is odd, I make it opposite. So every time it loops, it will be changing it from one side to the other side. Then I come and open a bracket and say if it is odd, it should display while the image is on the left. Okay, so everything should be on the left. I mean, the image should be on the left and the text should be on the right. So you see here, the image begins by putting on the left hand side. We begin with the image and then we end with the what? With the text content. And then I put here else. So I begin here with the text content. You see, I begin with the text content and I end with the image, and then I close the bracket of else and I close the bracket of the loop. So that is how we achieve one item being on the other side and another one being on the other side. You can pause the video and look at these other things as how they are done. All right, so let me go ahead and close these items. So I save, press Ctrl L, and if I come and refresh now, everything should be beautiful. So everything is actually beautiful. Okay, one on the other side, another on the other side. All right, that this item of spa did not change. Let's try to see and see why. So I'll come and look for spa, come and change it. Let me go to downloads. Let me get this one here. Let's upload it. Let's go ahead and refresh and see. So the spa hopefully has changed. Spa center. All right, so if I come and refresh here, I'm able to see that the spa has done what? The spa has changed. So that is beautiful. Everything is now what? Is now fine. So only that we shall go ahead and do the mastering of the whole entire page. Let's first finish, and then we shall come back and do now the mastering and make sure that every button that you click on is doing what? Is working. So let's finish this with the news. Okay, I think it's the last one. This one of the news. Okay, news section. Okay, let's finish with the news, and then we start mastering the menu and mastering the landing page and the rest of the pages, and then we say we are done with what? With the main app, I mean the main system. All right, so let's go ahead and do now the news section. The news section. So we're going to begin by putting there some dummy news in the app or in the system, and then after putting some dummy news, we shall go ahead and implement. The volume is down. We shall go ahead and implement the what? We shall go ahead and implement. We shall go ahead and implement we shall go ahead and implement the news. I mean, displaying them. Okay. So let's begin by putting the news. Let's begin by placing the news. So I'll just simply come to our dashboard. All right. Where is it anyway? Let's go to the dashboard, and then I click on what? On admin posts. Click on post, on create new post, and then after we are going to put here our first news title. So let's go ahead and look at those in the template here. Okay, so it's going to be our news, and then let's go ahead and get here our news. Okay, so I'll come here and put historic restaurant renovated. So let's go ahead and do that. Historic restaurant renovated. Then we shall follow with maybe a category. All right, the category is restaurant. So let me come here and put let's begin by putting the type of a post. It's going to be a news post, and then category is restaurant. So let's go ahead and get the description of this. Okay, I mean, get the photo, right? To get the photo, so let's open the image in new tab and save it. So let's add it in our post, on our post. Okay, and then we get the details. Okay, it's going to be just like lorem. Okay, lorem ipsum. Let me just get here some lorem ipsum, and then we shall we shall update it anytime we want. So there is our news post. So let's begin by adding like 5 of them, then we display them at once. So if I refresh here we are. So I've added this one. I put here benefits of spa treatments. Let's do that. Benefits of spa treatments. Okay, so this is our title, benefits of spa treatment. Or maybe we need to put also the date. This is the date. I think we shall use the date when it was created. I believe it is being saved. Okay, so benefits of spa treatment. So I'll come here. Create benefits of spa treatment. Select a news post and maybe the category here. How was it termed? The category is spa. And then come and choose the relevant photo. So I'll come and save this photo and then come and add it here and then come and put this one here. Submit. So we proceed to the, so if I sort and descending, I see the spa benefits are there. I add another thing, so I go ahead and submit. I proceed to what? To hotel bathroom collections. So I'll just simply come put here hotel bathroom corrections. It's a news post, and then I can put maybe the category to be bathrooms. Okay, and then I come and get the relevant photo, save photo, come and place it there. All right, bathrooms, come and place it there, put here bathrooms, submit, and then lastly come and sort here. You say it is there, right? So let's conclude with this one, which is so there is this one of weight loss and fitness. Let's add it straight away. So I'll come here, add weight loss and fitness, select news post, and then I can put maybe accessories, but you can put anything that you want. So weight loss and fitness. So I come and save. The category can be health. Then come and put that weight loss and fitness. All right, so let's finalize with there is still swimming. Okay, there's still swimming, retro lighting. Let's finalize with that. Put it in my news post. All right, so I submit, and now if I come and refresh, I should be able to see that we are good now to do what? To display the data that is coming from what? From the database, right? So let's go ahead and display that data that is coming from the database. So it is here under the hotel under the hotel blog. So let's go to our project, the index section, go to hotel blog. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these news posts, and then I come and put here, I believe the name of the category is called news, and then let's go ahead and put here echo pre-tag, and then try to dump some news post here, and then we need to see what we've got from the news section. So refresh. If you go up, I see there is nothing. So let me save again and see and make sure. Is it empty or something like that? Let me see. All right, so why is it not showing? Are we in index? Are we on index? Okay, sorry, I'm refreshing a template. Sorry, refreshing a wrong thing. So if I refresh here, I'll be able to see my news posts which are here. So let me go ahead and get these news posts. All right, so after getting the news post, I'm going to go ahead and do what? And look through them as I display. So I save, come and refresh, and then go to the news section here. All right, here the news, our news section. So let me search for our news. Here we go. So let me go ahead and put here. So this is the item that we're going to be looping. This one, okay, this is the single item that we're going to be looping through. So I can go ahead and put here my comment and say loop through loop through news posts, and this is the data that I want to loop to as we display. So I'll come here, open my PHP, and then I close that tag and then start looping. All right, so that's the item, and then I go ahead and do it and close PHP. All right, so let's see what we've got now. Let's see what you've got. Just a second. Hello. Yes, hello. Yes, sir. I'm doing good, sir. Yes. Sure. Sure. I was chatting with one of your person on WhatsApp. They said that I should send them to WhatsApp, so I did send them on WhatsApp. But if you want them on email, no problem. I can still send. Yes. Eh? 2 days ago. Yes. Yes. It was your number that was on the post. So the gentleman said that I've seen your invitation. I mean your application. You send me the what, the reference of application screenshots and everything that you've done. So I did share with this very number that was on the post that ends with the 177. 177. Yes, but if you don't mind, I can share. I can send to you as well. Because this is the number that ends with 177, but it has not received. Maybe they disappeared, but I can still send. It is the number on WhatsApp on the post. Should I send? Again? Sure. Thank you. All right, okay. I'm going to send. You first send your name, then you send the apps. All right. Put your name and then send the apps. All right. So here we loop through the items as we display them, and then the image also displayed here. So this date we can pass the created by date, and then we display the dynamic date accordingly. We're going to see how we do that. So let me first refresh and you see what we've got. So if I come and refresh, there's no error, and you can see the items are there. So let me go ahead and delete these let me go ahead and delete these let me go ahead and delete these unnecessary, these static content. I delete them. So come and refresh. Yeah, so everything is fine, everything is super fine. So let's get the month, let's get the month, let's get the month, let's get the month. So I can put here, say maybe month month equals to, I put date and then put m and then put created by. You see how I did? And then I say day equals to that, and then I come and put here what, question mark month, and put also here the day, so that it can be dynamic. So if I come and refresh, so you can see these were created today, 27th December, and you can see it has dynamically placed them there. All right, so yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. So maybe you can finalize with these partners. You can also do the logic of partners. They be like posts, and then we display them in that way. All right, I think we should do it, and then we go to the mastering of the page. So I mean, we got the mastering, okay, of the home page. I think you can do that as a challenge. Okay, you do the partners. You're going to be also some kind of of a dynamic post. It's just going to be post and add the logic of of partners. All right, so in the next video we're going to start mastering the menu. After mastering the menu, we master the page. After mastering the page, we do what? We go ahead and after mastering the page, we go ahead and master the remaining pages. We master the admin panel, and then we call it a project. And then we publish the project on cPanel, and call it a project. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. And I also offer some topics, some tutorials, some courses on Udemy. You can go and search me out there on Udemy Muhindo. You'll find my courses there. Purchase my courses, and so you can support me. All right, that's it for today, guys. Goodbye, and see you in the next lecture.